Hello. Thank you for joining me today on this epic video. I'm going to be reacting to this clip of a driving instructor stalling and wheel spinning on the steepest street in England. So he's stalling out, so he's driving a manual car. So this couldn't be more opposite from like me. First of all, I can't drive a manual car. So, well, actually, I guess I would stall it out since I don't even know how to drive a manual, which is really embarrassing as a man, especially to say that out loud, but it's true. Second of all, I live in Indiana, which is, it's gotta be the flattest, one of the flattest places on earth. I mean, it's even flatter than Yo Mama. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. But seriously, Indiana is very flat, so I can't drive a manual. There's the steepest street is like that. So I'm just very amused by this. I want to watch.
When it comes to learning to drive,
That's ridiculous. That's insane.
many people are taught to lift the clutch to the bite point, get the car rolling, and then press the accelerator
I need to watch a video on how to drive a manual. How funny would that be? I mean, he's kind of saying it, but it's going in one ear, out the other right now.
pedal. Now that works in some cars better than others,
What?
but good luck trying it here.
Oh my God, I can't imagine, dude. Because they'll just roll backwards, won't they?
The street in question is Vale Street in Totterdown, Bristol, and it's a lot steeper in person than it looks on camera. To
It
give
looks pretty freaking steep on camera, dude.
you an idea,
It's almost straight down. I mean, it's going at the exact same grade as the staircase.
the top window of that house is lower than the bottom window of the house behind it.
Oh, yeah.
And there's not a great distance. There's stairs either side of the
Remarkable.
steepest part of the slope, which is over 21 degrees, and handrails. And I guess those handrails are there not to prevent you from falling into the road, just slipped over, but to give you something to grab hold of to help pull yourself up, particularly when it's slippery. And the cars aren't parked parallel to the curb, they're parked at an angle. And
So you've got to only drive this way, right? You're not allowed to drive up this road, are you?
guess that's to stop them rolling down the hill.
These cars are all parked at this angle.
This is already getting a little
Here in
bit
America,
tiring.
I would assume this was a
I'm gonna
one-way
try and
going
do a hill
down.
start on that hill in this car without pressing the gas pedal. It's a 2014 Seat Leon with a 1.4 turbo petrol engine.
I mean, this hill is so steep, he's got it parked on the tire. Like, the tire is what is holding this car from rolling down the hill, I'm pretty sure. It's literally, the tire's like indented on the curb.
And it gives me a lot of help moving away without the gas. I lift the clutch up, it adds gas for me, and I can even move away uphill without pressing the gas pedal, but I'm not so hopeful on that hill.
What?
I'm gonna get my learner hat because I need excuses for stalling, and I take it off on long journeys. This is 180 miles away, because with it on, I get in the low 40s to the gallon, but with it off, I can sometimes get over 50 to the gallon. This in its
It always throws me off hearing, first of all, he's saying to the gallon. I would have assumed you guys use liters.
itself is a steep hill. I've had to park my wheels pointing towards the curb because I did.
Did he just say 50? 50, it has to be kilometers to the gallon, right? He's not getting 50 miles to the gallon in that. That's impossible.
Didn't trust the handbrake. So here goes. I'm going to stop on the steepest part of that hill.
Okay, we're going
and
down.
try and move away without pressing the gas. And that's right at the beginning. So turn. Hopefully I don't scrape. I'm going to go slow.
The parking
just in
sensors think
case
it's
I
a
scrape.
wall. It
Ooh,
basically
I heard something.
is.
That didn't sound good. And there we go. There's the steepest part of the hill. I've stopped there now, or here should I say. And
That's
when I got
ridiculous. It probably feels like you're in a rocket waiting for blast off.
off the brake, it won't roll back straight away because this car has hill hold assist. And then it
Oh,
rolls.
hill hold
you
assist.
heard the brake starting to let go then.
I've only ever driven a car with hill roll assist.
This is so steep. Oh my word.
All
No
automatics
chance.
have
Here we
that.
go. Little bit of bite point, little bit of bite point, little bit. Here we go. Go on. Go on.
What is even going on?
No. Ah, nearly.
I'd be so stressed out. I'd be so freaking
He
stressed
did
out.
it as well. I'll try again. So I'll give it a little bit more bite point this time. I'll lift the clutch a bit higher. No gas, so higher with the clutch, higher. Go on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Aha, I see what's happening. And then stall. So what's happening is it's starting to roll back, and then when it gets to the part of the hill that's less steep, it can push me forwards. But then when it gets to this steepest bit, there's no chance.
Okay.
This time I'm going to use hill hold assist, so it will hold the brakes for a moment to give me a chance to get gas and lift the clutch, and hopefully that works. See
I cannot wait to watch a video about how to drive a manual.
if that does it.
It's gonna be so stupid. Like people are gonna just. If you want to facepalm your face inside out, watch that reaction. I already know.
There we go. Oh,
Because I have no idea what he's saying.
I'm wheel spinning. I'm wheel spinning. Oh. 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 And it's stalling. Even with gas, it's stalled. I can't get up here. That was wheels. I can smell my tyres. I need momentum. I need a bit of a run up.
How is this legal?
Ooh.
How is it even legal
This is tricky
to?
now I'm going to reverse back very carefully. That noise is just the brakes.
Because if he can't do it, and he's got a freaking YouTube channel about driving, and he's got hill assist, and he can't even do it.
And I'm going to have to do this with a bit of a run up. That was me putting my foot on the gas.
This is
was wheel
dangerous.
Stopped it wheel spinning, but then it just stalled. Either wheel spin or stall. You're snookered.
I couldn't even make this up in my automatic Camry.
You can't get up here. Mind the sound of the brakes. That sound, that's normal. Brakes make that sound when you're on a steep hill. I'm going to try and do this bit at
It didn't sound normal to me.
a very, at an angle.
Just kidding. I've had cars that sounded like that on no hill.
I wouldn't go straight down here because I'll scrape my bottom for sure. And I think I did scrape something. There we go. So, oh crikey. This time, a little bit of a run up and see what happens. So first gear, let's go for it.
This is like literally a quarter pipe for a skater.
Go, go, go. Come on, come on, car. Come on. It's struggling. It's struggling. And now we're going.
You better hope some little kid doesn't like roll a ball out into the street while you're doing that maneuver.
Certainly can't do a hill start on this
commit
hill
to
without
that.
using the gas, even in a car that gives you lots of help. And you can't do a hill start with the gas because it wheel spins. If you're wondering why I
This
call
looks like a nightmare in general to drive around England. Oh my God, I would suck.
the accelerator pedal the gas pedal, even though I'm from the UK, this is a question I often get in the comments. It's because I'm a driving instructor, and in the UK, driving instructors are generally trained to say gas because it's quicker. And I've been teaching people since 2009, so that's many years
That does make sense.
calling the accelerator pedal the gas pedal. So it's just what I'm used to now.
Who cares?
This
Do
time,
people are actually who cares? Oh, the accelerator, because electric cars. Okay, who cares?
I'm going to do the hill without stopping, just to see how easy it is if I don't make it harder and try and stop on the hill. So I'm in first gear, leaving the clutch up, coming in at an angle so I don't
I
scrape.
find this entertaining, and I don't even know what he's talking about.
Now, oh, it did scrape. Now gas. Go, 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 go.
Just scrape your bumper every time?
Yes.
Driving
Just
home?
about made it there, but I definitely heard something scrape. I'm pleased to say that there appears to be no damage to
I want to see like an American Hummer or something try to get up this thing.
the underside of my car.
A Ford
At least from what I
F-350.
can see. But not everyone has been as fortunate as me, as there are plenty of scars on the road where many cars have bottomed out. I think it was the engine under tray that did the scraping because that's the lowest part under the car. Fortunately, there was no damage to my paintwork. I recommend learning to drive by adding gas.
I almost don't want to listen to this part, although it's been going through my, I have no idea. I really don't know how to drive a manual. I guess I might as well listen to a
And
little
then
bit.
lifting the clutch up. If you're learning to drive and you're only lifting the clutch, you might get into trouble when you
Just because I don't want to ruin my reaction about how to drive a manual. Rest assured, I have no idea what he's talking
drive
about.
different cars, because not all cars add gas for you as you lift the clutch, and not all cars are diesel. In some diesels, they don't even need.
Wait, this is a diesel car? There's so much I have to learn, guys. You know what? I'm done. I'm just gonna subscribe if you want to see me react to how to drive a manual car, because I'm definitely doing that soon. And that'll be a doozy. And then apparently you guys drive diesel cars, which is a whole other thing. Oh my God. If anybody still has their face not inside out, then hit the subscribe button if you want to, or don't. Whatever. Just thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.